Welcome everybody to the 18th and final part of this ridiculously long but also ridiculously fun video series. By the end of this video you will have been watching me talk for 4.5 hours. That's right, 4.5 entire hours. You could drive across the state of Pennsylvania in less than that time. You could fly from America to England in a fast enough jet in that time. It would have to be like a Concorde or something. They're not in service anymore, but something similar. It's quite insane. Okay, but we are going to finish up these questions. Tails Soka asks, well, first of all, I gotta ask you, is Soka a character from like an anime? And if so, is Tails Soka some kind of crazy crack pairing? Just gotta ask that. But anyway, Tails Soka asks, did you ever see Invader Zim? Invader Zim. Nope, I have never seen Invader Zim. Is that something I should want to see? Please explain why I should. Because maybe I will. Okay. Lord Noir 6 asks, who do you think will win the GOP primaries? Most likely Mitt Romney, because even Republicans aren't foolish enough to put someone in like Michelle Bachmann. If Michelle Bachmann wins the GOP primary by some freak chance, Obama might as well throw his re-election, his inauguration party that very day. But I think Mitt Romney will win just because he's the safest, and to be honest, he's the best bet the Republicans have at beating Obama. By best bet, I mean he has a 10% chance, whereas everyone else has a 0% chance. I'm pretty certain Obama's going to be reelected, because it's not even because he's very strong in his position. I mean, he's fairly strong. But the Republicans don't have any really good people. I mean, Mitt Romney's the best they can do, but he's still not that captivating. I honestly think that if Republicans had a really good candidate, they might have a reasonable shot at defeating Obama. But without that, with just another stuffed shirt, boring guy like Mitt Romney is basically the Republican Jim Carrey. The Democrats had a lot of colorful characters, but they chose the most, in my opinion, the most boring guy back in 2004, John Kerry. He was, he wasn't terrible, but there was just nothing special about him. And the Democrats chose him because he was safe. And it was a year when Bush still had a very strong position, and Kerry lost, even though he was pretty close. I think Mitt Romney is basically the Republican John Kerry. There's not much to him. He's pretty boring. From the same state, Massachusetts. At least he was the governor of Massachusetts, whereas Kerry was a senator from there. Mitt Romney isn't going to win. Maybe if Obama was doing terrible, Mitt Romney could win. But Obama's doing alright, He has his detractors for sure, but I think generally Obama is in a pretty favorable position. Stronger than Bush in 2004. Maybe not as strong as Clinton in 96, but, things might change by next year. So I'm pretty sure Obama will win regardless of who wins the GOP primary, but I think Mitt Romney is going to get it. Victoria Garrett asks, is there a creeper inside of you? I don't know. Uh-oh. That was pretty lame. It would have been cool if I inserted a special effect there. But there's a little creeper inside all of us, ready to explode. Why am I commenting on this video? Because you want me to answer your questions. Do you have the Sims 3 game? No, I do not even have it. Not only do I not play it, I don't even have it. Do you love me too? Yes, I do. I do love you. Don't let anyone say otherwise. Okay. Oh, these questions were only asked within the last few minutes. Are you big? CodMod55 asks, are you big on Call of Duty? And if so, which game was your favorite? Believe it or not, I've never played a Call of Duty game. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd enjoy it. But, you know, I'm a person who sticks to what I know. And to me, those are retro 90s games and simulation and strategy games. That's what I really play. But I'm sure if I was hanging out at a friend's house and this hypothetical friend said, hey, we're all playing Call of Duty, you want to join? I'd be like, sure. It would probably only take me 2 minutes to figure out how everything works, and I'd be fairly decent. I mean, I wouldn't be an expert or anything, but I'd be alright playing it. So sure, I'd play it, but I don't know. I don't play it right now. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't really feel the need to go out and get one, so it's okay. You know, maybe in the future I will, but for now, I won't. And since I don't play it, I can't really name a favorite. Alright, this, unless somebody has asked a new question within the last 10 minutes, this is the final question. Okay, my final question. What are your opinions on bisexuality, and have you ever found yourself bi-curious? I have said this before, but I believe everyone is on a spectrum between straight and gay. No one is 100% straight or 100% gay. I think that I'm like 95% straight. Does that mean I'm a little bit bi-curious? Maybe, not really. I don't know. I don't think 5% is enough to really register on the, you know, on the thing. I mean, the thought has popped in my mind just like, you know, maybe once in my life I should just do a dude just to say I did, you know. This is like something interesting to say, just to have that experience, but I don't know. I'm not attracted to guys, but I think it is entirely possible to be somewhere in the middle with that, to be near 50%, to be bisexual, to be attracted to guys and girls. I think that's a good state to be in, because you can go either way, you know. It can be a fun thing. But in terms of me, I kind of, you know, there have been times where I ask myself, like, could I be gay? But the answer has always been no, because, like I said, I don't have any innate attraction to guys in the sexual sense. But I do towards girls, so that's how I know I'm pretty much very close to 100% on the straight meter, you know. Like I said, 95%, but that's close enough to 100%, I think, that I could be considered as completely straight as most straight people are, you know? Alright, well, I'm going to press refresh one more time, and if any lucky people have put a question in the last 10 minutes, it will be answered. If not, oh well. Hitting refresh. And
hello, everybody.
Oh, there's my voice. Nope, no more questions. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. It's over. Haha, done. I have answered every one of your questions, and I have to say, I had a lot of fun doing it. More fun than even I thought I would. I never expected it to be 18 videos. I thought I'd be doing this for maybe an hour and a half, but 4.5 hours? That's crazy. But I do not regret it for 1 minute. I think it was tons of fun. And I hope you all had fun watching it. I like to really bare myself and put my thoughts out there. And that's what I've been able to do with this series of question videos. Maybe in the future, I mean, I'm probably going... This live seeing my face is probably going to still be restricted entirely to the Sudden Plant channel. But over there, I might do similar things. I might do question videos. I might talk about things that are requested to me that I talk about. I mean, now that I have this webcam, I can pretty much turn it on anytime I want and just talk. And I like that. I've always wanted to have like a commentary channel. It's kind of like, you know, The Amazing Atheist does. So if you're not subscribed to Sudden Plant, I really recommend that you go over there and sub to that, because a lot more of this is going to be over there. I mean, I think one thing I'll have in the future is having videos where I'm taking questions only about a particular subject or only a particular area of things, and just focusing on one thing and then maybe another thing. I mean, I know I jump all around with my ideas, but you know, it might be fun just to try thinking about one thing at once for a while. But yeah, this has been loads of fun, and I hope that you've learned a little bit about me, and I hope that you've had your curiosity quenched. You know, it would be fair for me to ask you a couple questions like I did last time, and not of the market research variety. What can I ask everyone to answer? Well, I had an idea that I wish I had done. I should have like put a code word in the second to last video that people would only know if they watched all the videos, because there are a lot of people who are going to skip to this last video and not watch all the middle ones. So I should have put one in the second to last video, like a code word. But since I forgot to do that, can't do that anymore. But this is a pink plate. At least it's pinkish. It has old vegetables on it. It's kind of gross. Not really though. So let me think. What is your favorite kind of juice? That's the first question I'm going to ask you. What else can I ask you? If you could see me do anything, play any game, not including any game I've ever done or any game in the same franchise, so no Civ games, no SimCity games, no Sims. No Sims, no SimCity, no Civ. If you could see me play any game that's not in those franchises, what would you like to see me play? Also, if you could hear me talk about one topic for 1 hour uninterrupted, what would that topic be? And since I asked 4 questions on the last time I did this, I should ask 4 questions again. If you and I were to hang out for a day, where would we go and what would we do? Okay, those are my 4 questions. So everyone watching it, please answer them in the comments, or go on the forum and answer them there, or whatever. So that, in conclusion, is my series of videos. I don't think I've ever uploaded 4.5 hours worth of footage in 2 days, but you know, there's a first time for everything, and I hope to do this more often. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Sudden Plant if you want to see more of me as a person, rather than just my voice behind the game. And please check out the House of Sim. I know many people are not forum type people, but go lurk for a while. You know, make an account, lurk, and you know, if you feel the need to chime in on a discussion, please do so, because we're always open to new people over there. You'll like it a lot, I promise. And if any of you are out there wanting to make videos, go for it. Just do it. It's fun. Don't even worry about the videos being any good. You know, you'll get feedback from people whether they're good or not. And remember, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged if people are not subscribing to you right away. Have a little patience. Build it up. And someday you can be as cool as Cherry Connery. Because who am I? No, that's kidding. I don't want to put down my own accomplishments, but, you know. Well, anyway, we're getting close to 15 minutes. I wanted to round this out to a full 15 minutes, so I will leave you all with a very rude raspberry.